Alright guys, can you see that? I know my reflection's in there, it's pretty bad. But that's where I'm going, off the 330 freeway or highway to this green line right here. So I'm gonna go over there and check that out. But this area is pretty nice. Let me get you guys set up in the dash or on the rooftop, and then we'll go from there. Be right back. What's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Anyways, I am going to go off-roading again. Give me a second, let me get my seatbelt on. I pulled over so I can set up the cameras. So yeah, I'm going up. Hopefully this camera stays on. I still need a new exhaust. Haven't done that. I'm getting so lazy. Plus I don't want to sit at a shop waiting forever. So anyways, we're gonna go up to this this one road. I've been on it before. I've seen a lot of people shoot there, like they shoot their guns and stuff. So I don't want to fly my drone there because someone might shoot it down, you know what I mean? But I do have my drone. It's right back there if you guys can see back there. But check it out, we're going up. This is the 330 freeway. Beautiful day. It smells like brakes because it is 77 degrees outside. Pretty warm. Feels like summertime almost. So I mean, it's not that hot, but it's pretty warm, especially for being Thanksgiving weekend. So anyways, yeah, we're gonna go up here, check it out, see if we can actually get in there, because if you go the back way, it's actually closed. You can't even get in there. Like not until the 1st. I think it said no camping until the 1st of December. So we'll see if it's open over here, and yeah, we'll go from there. Beautiful day. Look at the skyline, the mountain. Just looks nice out. I haven't been on this 330 for a while. Super thirsty. Monster energy drink with the koozie. The koozie keeps the drink cold a lot longer. But yeah, we're coming up on it right now. I should be turning right in just a second. Give me a second. Let me see here. I'm gonna turn right here because it says it's right here. Is it right here? I don't know. It says it's right here. Oh, look it. It is right here. Who would have known this was right here? You know what I mean? I wouldn't have known. But check out this sign. Let's look at the sign real quick. Fire restriction, no target shooting. No green sticker vehicles, street legal vehicles only. Keep the place clean. Pick up your trash, people. You know who you are. I don't know who you are, but you know who you are. Don't be dirty. So anyways, yeah, we're gonna cruise along. I'll let this keep rolling because basically, I'll roll my windows down. Basically, it's just easier that way. So it's Saturday. I don't know if you guys know or have been feeling like this, but time has been flying by super fast. I don't know if it's just me from having like a good time, or is time just flying by fast? Turn on this this other mic. I got this mic. So let me get this in my shirt. I'm gonna take off my seatbelt because I just feel way more comfortable without the seatbelt. Give me a second. There. Way better. Well, it feels way better to me. Give me a second. I'm gonna drop this down a little bit. So you weren't allowed to come in here, at least from the back way, for a while because of that fire.
This is video from tonight. Flames engulfing a hillside on the east side of Highway 38 as a steady stream of vehicles come down the mountain fleeing the line fire.
We're in the process of just helping other people with evacuations.
Highway 38, one of the main arteries into the San Bernardino Mountains, is now closed at Bryant Street following new evacuation orders for the mountain communities of Forest Falls, Mountain Home Village, and Angeles Oaks. Katie Horn is helping rescue animals in the evacuation zones.
And so we just evacuated 2 cows and a goat and a sheep, and now we're going and getting 2 horses.
Hundreds of firefighters from the ground and air are battling this fire that exploded to 17,000 acres over the weekend.
But it got incredibly huge.
The grass, brush, and timber along these mountainsides is extremely dry and hasn't burned in decades, but there is progress.
Today we didn't really see a huge movement of the fire. We were able to get in there and get a lot of good work done, despite the weather.
I don't know if you guys seen a while back. I have a live video. Well, I went live, and this is what was on fire. Like this whole area. Pretty wild. But look at all the stuff it burned. You know what I need to do is bring a metal detector out here and start scanning the ground, but I'm sure there's still a bunch of trash out here. But I see someone over here. We'll be passing them in a minute. Oh, there's a couple people over here. My brakes are squeaky, probably from going in the dirt yesterday. Well, look at this. This is where the fire destruction was, like the pretty crazy. A little stream crossing right here coming up. It's not even really a stream, it's just water crossing. So once again, this is off the 330 freeway. Saturday the 30th, November 30th. Did you guys see all the shoppers? I should have recorded it. I did not record it. There was so many people off the, Cabazon Mall. If you go that way, yesterday, that Black Friday deal, I don't know what they were selling and how cheap it was, but there was 1 million cars. Insane. But hey, if you want to shop, go ahead and shop. Look at that. This is like you could see the stream's really good though. Kind of cool. Oh, look at, can you cross this? Can we cross it? I don't know. How deep is it? Not too bad. Always bad to do that when you're by yourself. But look at that back there. I did it. Gutsy. Real gutsy. Till I get stuck. Oh, there's people right there. They could have helped me out, pulled me out. I'm assuming. And I did not air down. This road's not that bad to where I think I need to air down. Wow, no trees. I think I have video. If I could find video footage of when I came through here the first time, there was trees through all this, like big trees. This is the road where I felt like I was gonna tip over. Like it actually almost gave me a heart attack. Not really. Listen to my exhaust. Horrible. Yeah. I think it's the Cadillac converter. Whatever it is, it sounds horrible. I don't like that sound. It sounds like a ghetto rover. Yeah, so what am I doing today? I am just gonna see how far back this goes. And then let's see how far back we could get. Look at, no target shooting, but they're shooting. And we're gonna just see how far back we could go. Look at, they're target shooting. Look at this road. Dang, these burnt trees are crazy looking. You'll hear my brakes too, by the way. So we'll have to be really careful because we sure don't want these roads to collapse. If there's anything sketchy, I'm not going to do it other than that water crossing. But you know what I mean? If there's something like crazy, we're not going to do it. But if I don't see anyone around, I could technically fly my drone. You know what I mean? Look at this. And you know they had to clean these roads up because of the fire trucks. You know what I mean? Like they had to somehow get the fire trucks in here. Look at, there's people down there, so I guess I cannot fly my drone. Full tank of gas. So hopefully no problems, hopefully no flat tires, just enjoy the day. Never go off-roading by yourself. Unless something happens, you're gonna be stuck out there for quite a while. Unless you can get someone to come out and get you, or you have a lot of money, you could pay someone to haul you back, which I do not have. Oh yeah, so this is my goal, guys. Hopefully I can make it to the other side. You know, like where Glass Road. This is where this, well, it can come out on Glass Road. That might be what I might try to do today. Let's try to make it to Glass Road. The only bad thing, food-wise, I only have Cheez-Its. What else do I have? Oh, Cheez-Its and that bag of potato chips. If you guys watched my video from yesterday, I have a bag of potato chips. Healthy, right? I need to get to the gym. I was trying to go yesterday, but boy, for some reason I've been feeling pretty tired lately. So yeah. That's a dumb place to shoot. Kind of a dumb place to shoot because it could ricochet, go over this way, who knows. And then you're going this way, you're gonna be crossing the path. Well, as long as the hill's there, they can't hit you, but still, you know what I mean. Kind of scary when people shoot guns around here. Wonder if we'll see any animals. See how it said no target shooting, but people are shooting? That'd be a cool spot to camp, as long as it didn't rain. Look at these hills, guys. All burnt, no trees. Those burnt trees, but you know what I mean. No green trees. So if you guys ever want to do any trail riding, this is actually not too bad. A green trail, I think it's a beginner trail pretty much. But I recommend a four-wheel drive vehicle. Oh yeah, let me tell you the time. It's 1:39. So what time do we start? Like 1:20? We'll just say 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock is when we I saw something cave in over there a little bit. Better watch what I'm doing, because I might drive off into a hole. You know what I mean? Never know. So if you guys made it this far and you're new to my video, my name's Thomas with Thomas Studio 17, and make sure you guys share, like, subscribe. And here's a question for everybody. So if you're going uphill, say I'm going uphill, car is coming downhill, what's the rule of thumb? Do they back up or do I back up? Like if it's a narrow road, who has the right of way? And then what's the most common thing that you normally do? I mean, if you can't pull over anywhere, say there's a cliff on one side and cliff on the other side, you're going uphill and they're coming downhill, what do? You just both sit there and look at each other and see what happens, or do you just start backing up, try to remember where a spot is, or do you have them back up? Is it better to back up a hill or back down a hill? I think it's for them, they should be backing up the hill. Anyways, hey, if you guys are, I'm rambling on, but here's something else. If you guys are new or been around San Bernardino Inland Empire area, there's the arrow. I don't know if you guys could see it. There's the arrow on the top of the hill. There's a house at the top left corner. There's a house up there. But yeah, that's an arrow. Is that Arrowhead? Anyways, you can see that from Redlands, San Bernardino, Moreno Valley. If you're from this area, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, there's an arrow on the side of the hill. Everyone refers it to Arrowhead, I guess. In just a minute, I'll get you guys down and I'll show you where I'm at. Let me get into a wider spot. All right, let me show you guys where I'm at. Oh, sorry. Okay, right here. Check it out. This is where we're at. We're right there on that blue mark. So I'm gonna keep driving this way. I don't know which way I'm gonna go. That way looks crazy. Yeah, that way looks too far for me. But it might, oh, that comes out on the 38. This comes out in Angeles Oaks. But which way does this come out? Alder Creek, back down to here. I've never been on that. Oh, 1N16, I've been on that. Is it better to go all the way? To the 38? I don't know. We'll drive a little ways. I don't know. I don't know if I want to drive that far. But we'll see. Anyways, that's what I'm doing. I'm just going to be driving. And then when we're ready to turn around, we'll turn around. I think that road that went out to the left, I think that's a dead end. A little stream right here. Wonder where that water is coming from. Now, oh yeah, I gotta go to the right. I don't know what it is, but man, the air seems super dry for some reason. Look at this little stream crossing. It's concrete, which is a good thing. But there's sand in the middle. Look at that. Oh yeah, you could feel it, sand. Oh, I hit a rock. The gate's open. So that means it's okay, right? To go in? Oh, look at this mud. Yeah, you sure don't want to get stuck. Boy, these hills are pretty steep. I sure enjoy this kind of stuff. It's like relaxing. Just to drive it, it's relaxing. Especially when there's no one behind you. You know how you get on the freeway, people get right behind you, trying to push you faster. They're already going 80, 90 miles an hour. Like I said, a lot of people must love their jobs to be driving that fast. What's crazy is this fire was so hot, super hot fire, but stuff will still grow back, you know? What's weird is see these little green weeds on the left? Super hot fire, but yet those survived. How? Look at that R. You can see the R on the right. See the green patch up there on the hill? Look to the right, there's an R. I think it's Rim of the World, but I'm from Redlands, so I always say it's Redlands. There's some people back here. Let's see what these people are doing. I'm sure they're shooting. Usually people are pretty nice. Look at this nice Tundra. That's what Jay has. Usually this is all forest. So to be able to see way back there is pretty crazy. These boulders. Look at, there's some more people back here. Pretty cool. Some people wave to you and some people don't. But I thought you couldn't shoot back here. I'm just saying. We're going up pretty high. So if you guys seen my video from yesterday, I was over by Salton Sea. So I went over this little ledge and I thought it was small. I didn't think it was anything big. But what's crazy is I dropped down. Like I went over the edge and it was like a drop off. It tore off the side of my, the driver's side of the, was it the railing on the bottom? It was just a plastic piece. It slides off, but the clips are what holds it on. It broke all the clips and came off. So luckily at the house I have new clips, because a lot of clips break off on this thing. Every time I off-road, it seems like there's a clip that's broken. Anyways, so anytime there's a little pitch of a hill I can't see on the other side, I'm gonna start getting out and looking, because can you imagine if it was a major drop off? Man, that could have been bad news for me and the rover. But yeah, pretty wild. It did scare me though. But I forced through it, went off the other side, and luckily nothing happened. Luckily it didn't ruin my shocks or air suspension, and luckily it didn't. Luckily I didn't get a flat. That'd have been bad news. What's crazy also is, so since I had a flat tire, I'm full of stories today. Since I had a flat tire, I bought an electric jack. It's pretty cool, but it seems like the jack part should have been in the middle, because when the jack is going up, the front of the unit, the jack's in the front of the unit. So the part that holds the vehicle up, it's in the very front. So this is the jack, it's right here on the front of it. So it tilts forward. So I don't understand that part, but then again, I was on dirt, so what I need to do is bring a strong piece of metal or wood or something. Wood would probably be, metal would be better, but wood would be lighter. But I need to carry something. I've seen a lot of people use their spare tire like to lift it up, you know, but anyways. Well, look at these rocks. Hopefully it doesn't hit the bottom. Let's see. Let's go slow. I don't hear it. I don't want to hear it. Alright. And then look at all this stuff on the top left. That stuff could still cave in. all this stuff could cave in. I hope it doesn't, but it could. But look at these hills. Crazy. Oh, look at it. For some reason, there's pavement right here. Wow. Look at all the firewood. Need firewood? Wow, if I was camping, I would come and grab some of this stuff. Look at all that. Free firewood, guys. Kind of makes me want to take some, but someone cut that all up. Then you'll have a bunch of bugs. Maybe on the way down, I'll grab some. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I wonder if anyone else is off-roading today other than me. It's really not that far. Oh well, I guess it is because I'm looking at it backwards. When I get over here, I need to see which way I'm supposed to go. It splits over here in a second. Well, not a second. In a little bit, it's going to split. But look at this view. Wonder what lake that is over there. Amazing view. But we will go higher and it'll be a nice view, I'm sure. Especially with all these trees out of the way. You can see a lot. I wonder if there's any animals over here. Guys, I'm gonna show you this view. I'm just gonna do a circle and show you this view. Look at this view. Wow. Look at that view. Let's stop here for a minute, and then I'm gonna time lapse a little bit, and then we'll keep going. We'll keep going up the hill. Be right back. All right, here we go. We're gonna continue. Let's continue. Put my glasses back on so I could see. Let's go. We're going to continue this journey. Just go slow. Let me get this thing going again. My Onyx off-road. I'm not sponsored, by the way. Let's track this. Start tracking. Okay. Now we're tracking. All right, here we go. This should be a fun little drive. Maybe boring for some people, but I mean, if you want to see what's back here, I don't even know what's back here. It's been months since I've been over here. And since the fire, I'm sure everything has changed. But if we got to the other end, last time it was blocked. You couldn't even get through there. Look at this little stream right here also. I don't remember so many streams either, but, and it being paved. That was a big tree stump. All right, we're going up. It's always freaky not knowing. Guys, I'm going to mention this again, but I'm not sponsored, but Toyo tires. Love them. So far, so good. Yeah. Toyo tires, I mean, look at the Falcon 8, or was it the Falcon ATs, the Wild Peaks? They were chipped up and gouged and on the sidewall. It was horrible. I think the material is just super soft. So even though all these tires are only 2-ply, I think the material is a lot nicer on the Toyo tires, the open trail or open country ATs, AT3. But the Falcon, I think they're just super soft. I'm really not sure. Look at this little view right here. This is a cool view right here. We're gonna stop right here and just enjoy the scenery. I'm gonna time lapse this. This looks really cool. So be right back.
We're running out of options. I didn't know then, but we took every precaution. Now you're holding back, but I can hear the pain underneath your breath. I can feel the shame running through your head.
So check out this spot. Look at this tree. The pine cones are still in it, even though it burnt. Look at that. And look at this. Yeah. You gotta be careful though. If you make a wrong turn, you're going down this hill. Also, if you're new to the channel, subscribe and look at the little guy. Anyways. Yeah, if you make a wrong turn, you're going down this hill. Look at that. Crazy. Yeah, that's wild. Insane. I think that tree is pretty crazy. Like the pine cones are still in it. Yeah, wild. But look at this scenery. With me in it. But look at that. Isn't that weird? Beautiful. Burnt, who knew burnt trees could look so nice? But, oh yeah, look at the R. Can you see the R? I always thought that was Redlands, but I guess it's rim of the world. Anyways, house is up there at the top of the hill. Anyways, we better keep going, otherwise I'm gonna run out of time. It's gonna get dark. But also, let me get my drink out of here. I have to move my seat forward all the time. Let's see, I have an open one right here. Right here, I have an open one. Put this down here. There we go. My ice chest. No food in there. But it keeps my drinks cold all week long. I just leave it running because, of course, I'm on solar panel. I'm on solar panel, so I just let it run. But lately I noticed the sun hasn't been hitting the solar panel on the hood, so the battery hasn't been charging up all the way. It's like at 87%, 97%, but when I drive the vehicle, 100%. So anyways, we're gonna keep going and we'll see you guys in a minute. All right, guys. My one camera died, this one died. The battery's dead, but it's charging off of this selfie stick thing. See the blue lights? So it's gonna charge off of here. My other camera is charging, but it's I plugged it into the car. So hopefully it charges on the way down, but we are gonna get out of here. I seen one other car. There was a one, it looked like a Toyota Tacoma, but he went the way I went, but I wasn't going to continue it. I'll have to do that another day when I have more people with me. Have to see if Jay wants to come along on this ride. We have to have full tanks of gas, plenty of water, plenty of food. But yeah, I wonder, do you guys want to see me? Do you guys want to see going down? I could put this other camera. Well, the camera's about to die, so I don't think it's gonna work. I could put it out there. Maybe on this next turn I'll set you guys up on the outside. And I'll show you guys on the way down. How about right here? Let me pull over. Let me see how much battery life is left on this camera. If it's only 10%, it's not gonna last all the way down. Let's see here. That's quite a bit. Not quite a bit, but maybe enough to make it down there. Anyways, guys, if this camera dies, thanks for watching, and make sure you guys click that subscribe button. I'm Thomas with Thomas Studio 17, and this is just pretty much taking a drive off of the 330 on a trail that I have no idea. It doesn't even say on here. Let me show you. Last location. It doesn't even say on here, right? So anyways, this is off the 330 freeway. And look at what it came out. Oh, that's where I started, 330. I was going this way. Look at this, is the when I started tracking, and this is the split. I think this is a 1N09 trail right here. And this is the 1N16 trail. That's where I was going to go, towards Alder Creek Road. But I turned around. So I'm going back to the 330 and then going back down the hill. Oh yeah, right here, 330. Go back down the hill. So anyways, thanks for watching, and you know what? We'll see you guys on the next adventure. I'll put all this, the time lapse and the drone footage all at the end of this video. And if you're interested, go ahead and take a look at it. If not, we'll see you guys on the next video.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah. Oh, yeah, I've discussed it with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face, a certain weight, because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe. Every single thing we see curated, it's overrated. These expectations, they